quick. Yeah, when we lived over on this last time, we were out in the desert facility.
The first week was fairly normal. However,
Something bad happened on the 8th day. I don't know what happened. Something terrible happened. Day 23. What? Oh yeah, it's gone backwards on time. That's right. With my radar. I like the graphics. Like, what is it? Water paint style or something? Or you want to call it? I don't remember what it's called. Oh, quite dark. Alright, yeah, we just gotta collect the waste out in the deserts, and then something weird's gonna happen, I guess. Yeah, we don't have enough horsepower to go up that hill. We're gonna have to go around. So Lydia, right up here. Can I go up this way? Come on. Come on, you got this. Come on. There we go. We're going downhill now. What is that? Bucket? What is that? That oil drum. Alright, that is not a bucket. That is a drum. This game don't know what it's talking about. Oop. Got tipped. Now, what we got over here? And key with that. Broken air conditioner. Why is there just random junk out here in the desert? What I don't understand. That it? I don't think I should go near that. Oh, it's alive. Okay. What is this? Black spindle. Freaking almost 100 kilograms, apparently. Okay. We just gotta get to the incinerator now. Oh, well, yeah, we tipped. Alright, there we go. Let me move my camera down a little bit. Looks good. Oh yeah, I gotta pull down the lever.
D503 had completed his task. However, he did not realize that he had already encountered his first anomaly.
Huh. That's probably not gonna be good. Three pictures with a triangle in them. But three pictures, that calculation results are equal to 5. That's it. $15 divided by 3 is 5. There's more than, well, I didn't click on that one. I don't know. All of them. Okay. Alright. Okay. No. That's it. The ones I pick are equal to 5. What do you mean? This game is confusing me. With my calculator. 125 divided by 15. Oh. Alright, so it's not that one. 483 minus 15477. That would equal 6. No, that one either. What about the top one there? 356 times 124. 254. That. Okay. What do you mean? I'm confused. All those equal 5. Not that one. Oh, I did that one wrong. Oopsie. I'm terrible at math. Or we don't get a cheeseburger this time? Oh.
That night, D503's psychological data showed abnormal fluctuations.
What do you mean abnormal?
Analysis tells us that D503 is dreaming. Unfortunately, though, we have no way of knowing what he dreamed of that night.
Ooh. Yeah, it looks like we're going into the water. Maybe. Ooh. What is that? Huh?
The 8th day marked a significant turning point. The start of SCP-7457's impact on D503. Are there any questions before we go on?
Hello, Dr. Ham. I'm Spencer Jones from the Special Operations Department of Site-21.
Hello, Spencer.
It's still unclear as to why D503 needs to pick up all of this trash. If you wanted to monitor his psychological response to SCP-7457, why not just leave him out in the desert? Why assign him these tasks when there are already psychological evaluations taking place?
Okay. Our analysis has indicated that SCP-7457 produces a new cluster of trash every 8 minutes and 37 seconds. If waste collection is not done regularly, all that trash may soon flow into our world. It is worth noting, though, that the quantity of waste created here pales in comparison to the amount produced by humans. However, it still has the potential to become a significant problem in the future. By assigning these tasks to D503, we can monitor his reactions while also containing the trash. There is another reason, but we will get to that one later.
Is it not the case that the Foundation is exaggerating the importance of a minor issue before the issue is fully understood?
Okay, everyone. I must emphasize that behind us is the general public, who are wholly unaware of any of this. Being meticulous and maintaining a serious attitude is essential at the SCP Foundation. Any oversight or underestimation of the enemy may result in disaster.
Thank you, Dr. Ham. I understand.
Good. Let's move on. The effects of SCP-7457 on D503 became most obvious on day 15 of the test. Due to the conditions that day, we were only able to track his movements after recovering data from his radar. It was definitely a bad day, perhaps the worst, even for a death row inmate.
Day 15, so we're skipping days here.
D503 found a radar that perfectly resembled his own.
World War II type.
However, D503 didn't seem to think much of it.
Huh. Okay. Kinda strange, it's probably not good. Okay, so it's another of the spindle thing. A little worried about that. It's probably gonna make a copy of us. I wouldn't be surprised if it did.
Persistent adverse physiological reactions proved to be a challenge for D503. He still managed to complete his work on day 15. But then he encountered an incident.
What happened? Sandstorm?
A sandstorm.
Oh no!
D503 walked in the sandstorm for a long time, but he couldn't seem to find his way back.
Oh, we're in the game now, okay. That radar tower thing on top of there. I'm assuming this is where we need to go. This could be a terrible idea. There are cables everywhere. Does it have infinite stamina? What is this? Boy, this don't seem right, bro. Yeah, this don't seem right at all.
D503 managed to find a site just as he was beginning to grow weak with exhaustion. A site he was not familiar with.
Why am I hearing whispering? Oh. Ooh. Is that me? Cables are everywhere. Ooh. Oh, it's a phone booth up there. Okay. Now we're here. Guess we need to go up there. La. Ew. Oh, it was making a copy of me, wasn't it? Hey, boy. Okay then. I'm gonna assume we died.
Have you ever experienced a call from an unknown voice? Approximately 13 hours later, a visibly trembling D503.
Okay, so
returned
we
to
did
site.
not die, but
We
what
immediately
happened?
performed a psychological evaluation.
Oh god, our screen getting weird. Hey, what was
Major
that?
fluctuations can now be observed in D503's physiological data.
Oh.
The results of the psychological evaluation were so troubling, we had to abort the mission.
Oh, you trying to get to the other
was able to
side.
break away from the Foundation's control.
What?
He has seen the test results of other Level D personnel who were analyzed at SCP-7457. That's right. None of the Level D personnel at SCP-7457 have ever been able to leave this desert.
So this trapped there forever? Wait, where are we driving to? Just keep on driving, you ain't gonna be able to escape. What? Huh.
D503 heard the call.
It's a whole city out in this desert, apparently.
Humans often believe that their fate is in their own hands, that all choices come from their own free will. They don't realize that we humans form only a small part of this world. Out there,
Let's go up
in
here.
the unknown world, we are as insignificant as a grain of sand in this vast desert.
Oh, it's all connected to the phone booth. Why? So those spindle things we found out, it's actually just people cocooned in cables. Oh my god. I was not expecting that. I figured the thing was gonna make a copy of us and it tried to kill us. Okay. I'm assuming that's the end of that story or case or whatever.
48 days later, experiment participant D722 found the radar that had belonged to D503. The radar was 31 miles away from the waste treatment facility. All the data we have came from this radar. People entering SCP-7457 will suffer varying degrees of psychological stress within an acute period. It manifests as a range of neurological and mental disorders, as well as severe and unexplained hallucinations. So far, not one participant has left the desert unscathed.
So everybody's been trapped
The
in the
Foundation
desert pretty
has
much.
tested 31 Level D personnel in an area spanning 2,267 square miles. Our testing continues. When you work for the Foundation, you will face various anomalies.
Oh no.
Some can kill you, some may drive you crazy, and some will make you feel that living is worse than death. Let this be very clear. SCP-7457 is just a taste of what you will face in the future. Before joining the Foundation, you were all leaders in your
I'm gonna
respective
assume we're
fields
going
and
to end up facing like
industries.
more dangerous
Researchers,
creatures
special
and all that.
forces, FBI agents, national security experts. Well, SCP does not care how smart you are, how accomplished you are. It doesn't matter to them how many doctorates and titles you have. You are no different from helpless ants when confronted with these anomalies. Remember this. It is the most important advice you will receive. Do not take risks. You will die. You are not as special as you think you are. If you encounter an anomaly, put your pride and curiosity aside. Run. Because that's the only thing you can do. God won't protect you here. Welcome to the Foundation, rookies. I'm Dr. Raymond Ham, and this ends the first class of our employee induction program.
That was just the employee introduction. Oh god. Training courses ended. You know what, just give everything 5 stars. Okay, so it's got, okay, just review everything and all that. Yeah, alright, so at the end of each mission we come back to the messages and message everybody. Yeah, I'm not reading all this. It's too much for me to read. Oh, that was it. What's the next case? Past hour has been torture. I don't know how the others managed to hold on. I messed up during the training session. I jumped off a cliff, fell into icy water, and choked hard. I don't know how I can even recall any of this because I have no memory of ever visiting any cliffs or waterfalls. It was all so real, I can even taste it in my mouth now, the foul taste of the river water. In any case, this is my first day at the Foundation. I gotta go to the cafeteria. Why is that highlighted? Oh, alright, we click on the yellow words. Oh. So like there's different things you can read apparently. Okay, so there's like a lot of like side stuff going on as well. What we're going to end up doing. Site 74. Okie dokie. Do my best. All 3 more days until Diablo 4 update. I'm ready for it. They're reworking all the loot stuff. A lot of Rick and Morty references in this.
I'm Agent Q from the Accident Investigation Department. Containment breach occurred at Pony Station and contact with the Foundation has been lost. Agent Bella Lawrence was given orders to enter Pony Station and retrieve the black box. Following is a transcript of the interview with Bella Lawrence.
Oh, we're actually going into the mission. What's in the box?
Highway 105. Blood pressure 175 over 110. Experiencing mild convulsions. Administer 5 milligrams of Nervol to help control blood pressure. Bella? Bella?
Baba Bowie.
The drugs seem to be taking effect. Go ahead and ask questions. I can't be certain how long she'll stay awake for.
Where's the black box, Sparrow? Three days ago, you were tasked with investigating the situation at Site 74, Pony Station. You were assigned to retrieve the black box. Now, out with it. Where is the black box?
I don't know. I ate it. We're in an elevator.
I brought it back. I brought the black box back.
Don't lie to us. You never brought it back.
No, that's impossible. I remember. I completed my assigned task. I swear. Shit, my head. Ugh.
All right, here now. This isn't an interrogation. We're not here to lay blame or point any fingers. Bella, I'm
terribly sorry to have to bother you in such a state, but it is critical that we find that black box. We need to know what happened at Pony Station.
My memory's a mess at the moment.
That's fine. We'll take it slowly, step by step. Why don't we start from the moment you received your mission? Tell us what you remember.
I'll try. That night. Currently heading to mission site Site 74, Pony Station. We'll arrive in about 3 minutes.
Very good, Control. It's been 48 hours since the Foundation lost contact with Pony Station. SCP-701 experiments there have been ongoing. We have reason to suspect a containment breach.
What is my mission?
According to Foundation security regulations 709S, each site must have a black box placed in a secure area to assist in identifying the cause of an accident, should one occur. Your task is to investigate the situation and retrieve the black box.
Black box? Got it.
But what is 701? I can't remember which one that is.
I've arrived.
Containment breach. So it's some broke containment, and it's not something gonna be good. Yeah.
I'm able to observe the mission site from here, but it doesn't seem like one of the Foundation's secure facilities.
Pony Station, officially known as Site 74, was originally a hydroelectric power station. After it was abandoned, the Foundation repurposed it as one of their sites. Initially, it was used only to contain a few safe-level anomalies. But recently, it's also taken over SCP-701.
What was 701? I can't remember.
Until you retrieve the black box.
Got it. I'll complete the task as instructed and retrieve the black box.
What's in here? Reality bending right in time. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna assume we got everything. We're good to go. So this has something to do with reality bending equipment or something. That's not good.
I've just entered Pony Station.
Retrieve the black box from the lab. Room 705.
Was it with the static sound?
7th floor. Sparrow. Must.
What's that? Bald Eagle, you're cutting out. Damn. This is out of the safe range. I'll place a reality anchor.
Try to do that. I just throw it down like that. Cool.
Okay. Much better. Now let's find that elevator.
That's oh god, a little laggy. Coin. Ohio issued 25-cent coin. Cool, cool. So we know SCP-701 has something to do with reality bending.
Tyler Cooper.
Need a
I've
key.
heard of this guy. A bit of an eccentric and a thrill seeker.
I like that noise I'm hearing. Alright, the 101 kid is placing their flower pot in the visitor area. The fucking dummy scared me. Fuck. Why was that there? Okay, flower pot in visitor area. You're whispering over here. Can I use this? not. Where's that green light coming from out there? Okay. And we got the key. What else is over here?
All the plans, including a project schedule that follows, have been disrupted. The actors of the whole site is theirs. They managed to procure a goddamn script from God knows where, and they've taken over my laboratory accordingly. And Dr. Cooper, or whatever his name is, in particular, he puts on airs every time the operation starts as if everyone should listen to him. Who does he think he is? I have to let him know who's the boss around here.
Okay, so they're having personnel issue. Alice Forest Monastery Banquet Hall. Huh. Wow, this is creepy. Can I actually look through any of these? I don't like that noise I'm hearing. Ooh. Oh, someone got turned. Yeah, someone got turned into that. Ooh. Oh, that's nasty, bro. Yeah, I see why the reality bending stuff is dangerous. Okay. Dude straight up got teleported into some metal pipes and became one with them. No bueno. Oh, are the dummies alive? I feel like the mannequins are gonna be alive. Oh god, I don't like this. Water rats. Yeah, we gotta go through this window, don't we? Where'd the dummy mannequin go? He was just there. The boy has teleported. Yeah, the one in here is gone too. Huh. What does it say? Computer. Okay. So there's two mannequins down there on chairs. What's going on here?
This must be the elevator. To the 7th floor, then.
I don't feel like getting to the 7th floor is going to be an easy task to do.
Blood we offered, the hanged king we served. I serve my king with my blood? Blissful suffocation, sacrifice of sin? What's this? Some kind of poem?
Ah, my head. Ah.
Use the injector, hurry. Oh my goodness. We got actually hit E. Oh, we got hold E. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. We cured for now.
Holy shit.
Okay.
I'm very familiar with cognito hazards. I've been trained to deal with them. But this wasn't anything like that. I couldn't breathe. It was like there was a knot tied around my throat. I was
I'm gonna
weightless,
assume
standing
SCP-701 is gonna be called the
no matter how
Hang
much I
King.
struggled, nothing helped.
That does sound terrifying. But perhaps it was just a nightmare, though.
Nope.
No. We wake up from nightmares. Not from this.
Now we're in the elevator. What floor are we going down to? 7?
Are you kidding me?
Okay, 4 it is.
It's even lower than before.
That's a reality anchor. Those mannequins. They're evil. They're pointing at me. I wonder why. What are the people gonna teleport to the other reality and they in this one they get turned into mannequins that can move around?
I guess I'm taking the stairs.
Down here. I actually open, no, it's locked.
It's locked.
Of course. Yeah, dork. And mannequins are gone. What's that? Ooh.
What the?
A monster. That's blood. Oh, and there's a mannequin in here. You're not gonna attack me, are you? My king? Does that say king? It does say king. It's kind of hard to tell. Entangle. Oh, don't be doing that, bro. Oh. Nope. I feel like something's gonna jump scare me if I look in one of these mirrors. Hello. That scared me. It wasn't even that loud of a noise that scared me. How did he teleport there? Huh. What was that? Oh. Something fell. I don't know what fell. Hey, let me out of there. Looks like we're going into the air vent. Give me Outlast vibes.
This cognito hazard. Could it have something to do with SCP-701? The situation here is much more serious than I expected.
Mm-hmm. We're in here. Oop. We're gonna have to move that to get in there, aren't we? What's this? Cool. Rehearsal script. I was like, yeah, okay, why you gotta do that? Why you gotta look at me like that? I don't like it. Quit turning your head, you're a mannequin, you're not supposed to be alive. What's this? And so I'm guessing the play, the script or something causes people to go insane. Something like that. See from his body. What? They did say something about a monastery. We doing that to me, aren't you listening? I will throw you across this room, buddy. You just scare me like that. Huh. What is this, tape recorder?
It's all very unusual these days. Many people have come to the site, but they haven't registered with the authorities. I've heard that Cooper and his team are rehearsing a script into a play, and that all participants are required to record their daily status. My experiment has to be put on hold because there's no one left to work on it. It's not right. I'll write an email to the minister and inform him of the malpractice going on here. Who's that?
Oh, I guarantee Dr. Cooper went crazy and killed everybody. That's what I'm starting to think. Oh, that mannequin's gone. Oh, that turned the mouse. Right there. Will that work? It might work. We'll try it. Tyler Cooper's journal. That's it.
Dr. Cooper needs so many volunteers.
Yeah, he got the entire site to do the play. I'm guessing the play has to be some kind of ritual, is what I'm guessing. The summons the Hang King or something like that, whatever it's called. Oh, there's rats. Excuse me? Who's hitting the air vent?
Finally, luck is on my side. This ought to get me to the 7th floor.
Will it though? Ooh, what's this? The Hang King's tragedy. Sacrifice everything rehearsal. No. So why do they have group rehearsals on different floors?
You'll notice?
One's on the 5th floor. Let me in the 5th floor. I want to see. I want to see.
What the hell is
Wait a
going on?
minute.
4th floor again?
Oh, the reality bending. Yeah, we're gonna need to put down an reality anchor. I'm hearing the whispers. There's a clock.
The way out of here might have something to do with these clocks.
I have to really rotate the damn mouse all the way. I don't wanna. I didn't mean to hit the freaking right mouse button. I'm gonna assume I need to stop her on the number 7, maybe. Oh, there's a blue clock. I'm confused. Huh. Okay, a red clock. Do we have like a note for this or anything? Oh, so 5th floor 746. $30, $35, $40. Said 746 for the first one, yeah. Alright, so the other clock will be 11:11 a.m. Ooh, there he is. So when it makes a ding noise, that means we're on the right time. That's not 11:11. That's 11:11. Alright, and the next one will be 9 p.m. Where is it? Blue clock, come here. Hey, we did it. We broke the time loop thingy. Why am I losing frames? Why is there water in there? Hello?
I've never seen such a weird
That was creepy. Alright, so we're in the sewer level area.
What is that smell? When was the last time they cleaned this place?
Ew. I keep getting reset. Why do I keep getting reset? Oh, what's in there? Is that a mannequin in there? Oh, that's a mannequin. The key. Wire cutter. What's in there? Oh. Well, we know where all the people went to. It's the Hanging King. Yep, she's been turned.
Bella, are you feeling better now?
Oh, she's going insane.
Suffocation. Like a rope. Looped around my neck. Pulling tight. Weightless. Hanging. Nothing around me. Just my feet. Dangling. Struggling. Fighting. It will swallow me. And make me its slave.
Ella, you are completely safe here. Nothing can hurt you.
I highly doubt that, Chief.
Let's continue.
The situation there was much worse than expected. Much worse. I knew I had to get in touch with the Foundation. I managed to find a phone, and I called her back up. This is Sparrow, 09868, for Bald Eagle. I'm at Pony Station on the 7th floor. The situation here is much worse than expected. I need backup.
Bella, are you sure this is actually what happened?
What do you mean? Yes, of course I'm sure.
Come on, Bella. Try and focus.
What are you talking about?
Bella, you never made that phone call.
Of course
Alright, something's messing with her memories.
Pony Station was completely cut off. There was no contact with the outside world whatsoever. A phone call? That would have been impossible.
No, but I saw...
What did you see, Bella? Tell us what you saw.
It was never there, it was all hallucination. I need to run from that, don't I? Okay. Run. I did run. I'm very confused. Did I go the wrong way or something? Oh, he is right on my back. I got hold E. No, quick time events, oh no. Can't get to the wall, can you?
Bald Eagle never said anything about that. Bastard.
What are they looking at down there? Trees?
Looks like something bad happened here.
Definitely. So the experiment caused people to switch locations with wherever the other place was. This red forest area. We got another tape recording.
We're evacuating. Damn it. After the show, everyone went crazy. Some hacked themselves. Some killed each other like beasts. And that damn evil white monster. This was all destined to happen when it brought in that script.
Wait, what
Everything that
monster?
happened here is all Cooper's fault. It's their fault. This will be the last recording from the experiment. The hydropower plant was shut down forever. And no doubt my experiment will also... What's going on? What's going on? Ah!
Wonderful voice acting there. The electricity. Is someone supposed to mess with here? Maybe they're supposed to go back out in the hallway.
Rehearsals? Play? What is up with this
Well, it's in here.
SCP-701 experiment?
More letters. Cleveland Institute of Arts Drama Club in Ohio. Nope, we got power. Why did that door close? Done. Mannequins are gone. Oh, I might have to open up one of these, aren't I? Wanna? Ooh, what's this? And yeah, we gotta go back to that first room over here. Since we restored the power, we can get through. Lord of... or that word is, I can't tell what it is. Huh. Okay. Yeah, we got another reality break here. They all go to that area there. Can I knock them down? Oh, when I walk near them, they fall. Huh. Okay. I like that noise. Us up there watching. Kinda weird, but okay, let's continue down here, down these, all the mannequins or whatever.
Why does it look like they're all going to the same place?
Why are they falling when I get near them? Oh, it's the rehearsal area. Oh, this ain't gonna go good. Oh, there it is. Give me. Can I climb these? No? Okay. So another stairwell that goes even further down. The 8th floor. Oh, great. What is this? Demon found hidden item SCP-701 story. Little play doctor. Almost scared me. Power generator. I assume I have to go this way.
Bella, we really need you to tell us the truth here.
What do you mean? I'm telling you the truth. I completed my task. I retrieved the black box from Pony Station.
Looks like the cognito hazards really did a number on her.
What are you talking about? I'm fine.
Bella, there was no black box in sight when we found you.
That's impossible. I'm positive. I know I had it in the escape elevator.
And there is no escape elevator in Pony Station. None of what you're saying adds up.
But that's impossible. It's just impossible.
Look at me, Bella. Try and focus. What really happened?
What really happened?
Bella, think carefully.
Oh, alright, so now we're back at this area. So, yeah, the mannequins didn't go here. There was no mannequins at all. There's a mannequin in the king's chair.
Where's the black box?
It's the ritual or the play or whatever you want to call it. They hang their king. Okay, we get that. Oh. Oh, he fast. Why is he so fast? I don't know where to go. What am I supposed to do? Is the door behind me open?
Pony Station will have to be locked down. That much is for certain.
What was that? What was that chase scene? Wasn't even needed.
So SCP-701 is a script. One performance and now all of Pony Station is ruined.
Yeah, it looks like they were
What have you done?
fighting each other. Huh. I'm gonna assume this is what happened to all the people at the station. The mannequins are representing what they did to each other. They were going that way, they went this way.
Those mannequins again. Where are they heading?
Universal Script 1.
Volunteers gone.
Alright, we found all the scripts for SCP-701. Went this way. But why? Oh, I think we're gonna find out why. Yep. Okay.
Holy fuck. Guess this is the ending of their performance. SCP-701. The Hanged King's tragedy.
Oh, that's supposed to be. Oh no. But she survived, didn't she?
I serve my Who's there? With my blood.
Uh-oh. Is that supposed to run? We're a mannequin. Yeah, turned into a mannequin, didn't we?
Sacrifice his head and seek redemption with his blood.
Kill him! Kill him! A despicable usurper does not deserve the glorious crown!
Ooh. Oh, we're a mannequin.
What is going on? It's the goddamn cognito hazard again. I need to leave right now.
Run. Hey. Just stab me. It just stab me. Alright, yeah, we need to run. Everything's on fire. We need to run. I can't run as fast as I can move. Someone's gonna attack me right there, yep. Ooh. Getting kind of freaky. Ain't no behind me, is there? Nah. Yeah, it won't let us run as fast as we can run right now. Oh, they're all following me. That's great. Okay.
With my blood, I serve my king. 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 With my blood, I serve my king.
Oh, did we stab that thing? You did. You dropped something.
Her condition is unstable. I've just injected her with a sedative, but you'll need to let her rest for a while.
Thanks, Doctor. Well, let's go then.
What? We haven't found the black box yet.
You still don't get it, do you?
Get what? What do you mean?
A black box is merely a vehicle for recording the truth. But a black box isn't always a black box.
You mean...
That's right. She is now the black box. Got time for a cold one? Because our work here is done.
Oh yeah, because she figured out what happened at the
I
site and all
serve my
that.
king with my blood. Blissful suffocation. Sacrifice of sin.
The black box has been properly contained at Site 105 and pending further investigation. Above is the full record of the inquiry.
Wait, so are these all different ones? Submit. Alright. Here we go. Celebrate the completion of my first ever archive mission. My colleagues threw a small party. It all started to grow on me, my colleagues in this place. Started to really enjoy all of it. Maybe it was all the drinking. I dreamt I was lost in a strange cave. It was dark and damp and smelled of decay. In the depths of the darkness, I saw at all times two red dots marring my every move. What a strange dream. Tequila is too strong of a drink. I need an espresso to sober me up. Alright, something's going on in film. So, probably some kind of SCP event. At 279. Florida. Oh my. Haunt device. Huh. I didn't even see all these other stuff. Huh. Alright, this next one's gonna be weird, but I am gonna take a quick break and I'll be right back, chat, so don't go nowhere. I'll be back in like 20-30 minutes. Alright, we're back. So all we gotta do is drag these red ones and put them over here in the archive. It's easy. Easy peasy. Testing log, put over there. But it just makes food and drink, that's all it does. Yeah, okay, that was easy. Try the actual video. Let's say multiplayer connection. Doesn't make sense.
There are many stories in this world. Some are read widely all over the world. Some are hidden in dust and known only by a handful of people.
Something bad's gonna happen
I'm
here,
going
isn't
to
it?
tell you a story no one else has heard before. A real story of mystery and wonder and adventure. And then you too will become the guardian of this story. The story takes place in a world of long ago. The hero of our story is a little boy. His name is Daniel.
Oh. Okay.
One day, out of nowhere, Daniel got a serious case of chickenpox. It made him look like a strawberry. To make sure he didn't spread it to others, Mrs. Page, the principal, had him isolate in an attic. And so, in the attic he lived, all on his own.
Mr. Daniel, while up here in this attic, you'll have plenty of time to practice your penny whistle. I hope you practice well and prepare for next month's art festival.
No, I have the last mission was dark and creepy. This one's more lighthearted.
So difficult.
Don't give up, boy. You don't give up before you fight.
Daniel was reluctant at first, but he trusted Mrs. Page, and he knew he should listen. And so he practiced the penny whistle.
Oh, we actually have to like do this. Oh, good. What the heck?
Suddenly, he heard some strange noises in the corner of the attic.
It's a goblin.
Who's there?
Daniel decided to go over and take a look.
Oh, we're actually in it now. Okay, this is weird.
It was a mousetrap, and there was a red origami.
Oh, this is gonna be
dragon
about the
inside
paper
of
dragon
it.
thing, isn't it?
Daniel carefully removed it. It was marvelous and beautiful. The only problem was part of its wing was damaged. But Daniel found a way to repair it.
What do you mean? I have no idea what I'm doing here.
Daniel held the repaired paper dragon high up in the air, imagining that it soared.
Nothing bad could
over
possibly
all the
happen in
world
this one,
below.
right?
He played and played with the paper dragon.
Watch it actually breathe fire out. Yeah.
Dragon! Soar!
In the warm afternoon sun, Daniel had to fight his eyelids just to keep them open.
Could it be? Or is this all just a dream?
The next day, with boredom and loneliness weighing him down, he began to fiddle with the old radio.
Our town is located in the plains, where earthquakes are not particularly common. Although there are 17 fault zones around us, they are all inactive.
A scrunched up ball of paper rolled over to his feet.
Where did this paper ball come from?
Just as Daniel went to pick it up, the ball suddenly came to life, and it rolled away. Daniel chased after it.
Aren't you supposed to catch it? Bro, I can't get it. Almost
Just
had
as
it.
he was about to seize the rolling paper ball, suddenly, terrible sparks erupted
I
from
knew
it.
something bad's gonna happen. It was too friendly.
Before his very eyes,
It's gonna blow
the
up.
ball began to grow, bigger and bigger.
It's like Cell from Dragon Ball Z. It's gonna blow up.
At that moment, a red figure suddenly appeared. The red figure quickly subdued the paper ball and threw it into a cardboard box. Daniel studied the red figure carefully.
Very confused about what's going on here.
It had a sticker on its fluttering wing. It was the paper dragon.
I wasn't dreaming. Thank you for saving me.
Daniel was grateful and very happy. He walked closer to the paper dragon, but the paper dragon seemed timid and afraid and backed away. Just then, Daniel had an idea. He took out his penny whistle and slowly played a tune.
Oh god, we gotta do this again. Come on. This is easy. I played Guitar Hero when I was younger. This is easy.
The paper dragon enjoyed the sound very much. It began to move along with the rhythm, flipping up and down in the air. Soon the two were playing and dancing, just like old friends. The paper dragon traced out a beautiful arc in the air, communicating with Daniel in a unique way.
My cherished friend, after many long years, we finally meet again. Tell me, how has your family been? A great thank you for playing that music for me. You know how I love the beautiful rhythm of that instrument. But we ought to take precautions, as the room is not stable. Do you still remember how the room works? You're welcome to visit anytime.
The piece of paper then changed back into the shape of a paper dragon and flew into the cardboard box. The box closed shut, and a calm silence was restored to the attic. Daniel rushed to find a watercolor pen and marked the box with excitement in his fingertips. Over the next few days, the paper dragon came out often to play with Daniel.
I have no idea
During
what's
this
going
time,
on.
Daniel introduced many of his friends to the paper dragon.
That cat's name is Mrs. Carter. Ever since I secretly fed her some fish for dinner, we've been good friends. That's Duke, Mrs. Jessica's pet. He doesn't like Rainy Day or Mrs. Carter. Only smoked sausages for his taste. And now, we are friends too. My name is Daniel. What's your name?
The paper dragon flapped its wings, as if it didn't understand him.
Well, since you like the sound of the penny whistle so much, why don't I just call you Penny? I'll keep practicing to make it sound better.
Daniel and Penny then played baseball together in the attic.
Let's play cat.
Probably gonna end badly.
But just as they were in the middle of enjoying themselves, a violent shaking suddenly rose from the ground.
Earthquake.
The stubborn earthquake is back at it, folks, and it seems even stronger than last time.
At this moment, the box suddenly shot open, and thick clouds of smoke billowed out, followed by several paper balls. Penny attacked the paper balls without a moment's hesitation and promptly threw them back into the box. Penny then flew around in front of Daniel and rushed right back into the box. As the box closed, the earthquake stopped. Facing a friend's farewell without a formal goodbye, Daniel felt confused and lost. He moved the box to the center of the attic. Facing it, he practiced his penny whistle day in and day out, As the days went by, Daniel's playing became smoother. One day, the box suddenly began to move.
Huh?
1, 2, 3, 4. This time there were 4 paper dragons. But they weren't alone. Enemies began to jump out of the box too.
Earthquake! Another earthquake! This time it's reached a magnitude of 5.8!
In that small attic, the 4 paper dragons fought fiercely against the paper balls. This time, the paper balls used new tactics. They clumped together into a single monstrous ball of paper. It began to shoot strong bursts of electric sparks at the paper dragons as they flew through the air. As they were hit, the paper dragons fell from the air, one after the other. Seeing the injured paper dragons, Daniel felt very distressed and anxious. Just then, one of the paper dragons painfully started to fly and gathered the remainder of its power. The paper dragon transformed into a great beam of light and dove straight down to pierce through the monstrous paper ball. And then came another paper dragon. The monstrous paper ball was blasted to bits, exploding into smaller paper balls. Trembling, they struggled to escape back into the box. The sacrificed paper dragons were reduced to swirling shreds of paper, and a silence pervaded. Peace and tranquility were restored once again to the attic. Daniel saw the remaining 2 paper dragons lying on the floor, badly wounded. He rushed to grab some stickers and treated them at once.
Yeah. There's a beam of light coming out of the cardboard box. What's going on here?
Suddenly, countless paper dragons began to gush from the box. The 2 wounded paper dragons were repaired and began to fly. Like 2 colored threads, they merged with the other dragons, flying in unison. The dragons moved like a tide, flying freely through the attic. Daniel eagerly took out his penny whistle. He showed all his paper dragon friends the results of his hard work and practice.
Alright, we gotta go again, I bet.
sweet melody of his playing, Daniel felt himself enter into the world of dragons.
I can't move around. Oh.
The paper dragons merged into a long letter and floated down towards Daniel to tell their story.
After the last war, the fantasy world enjoyed a long spell of peace and stability. But now, the giants have returned. They have launched ferocious attacks, trying to invade your world through the room. We are prepared to launch the final defense. Then we will have to destroy your room, for it is the last remaining entryway into your world. Please believe this farewell will only be temporary. We will not be apart forever, and we will never forget our eternal mission of protecting you.
At that moment, the paper dragons flew back into the box. Daniel still couldn't fully understand what the paper dragons had meant, but he had a vague feeling in his heart that he may never see his new friends again. A few days later, Daniel's chickenpox had fully recovered. He could now play the penny whistle very, very well. But the paper dragons never returned.
Oh, we got a drag and drop. There we go.
Maybe it was time to leave and move on.
Earthquake warning! Magnitude 6.2! A massive earthquake is hitting our town! All townspeople, please leave your houses immediately and move to safe open spaces!
Just then,
on fire.
countless paper dragons shot from the cardboard box. However, it seemed like they were under attack, spinning and falling through the air in confusion.
What's happening?
Daniel quickly grabbed the stickers out from his bag and did his best to heal the injured paper dragons. The paper balls swarmed together and pushed Daniel away, subduing him firmly in the corner. He couldn't move. Suddenly, ominous clouds rose from the box, and a violet lightning flashed through the room. The figure of a giant slowly emerged from the thick clouds, and the entire planet became overwhelmed with its evil aura.
The earthquake is growing stronger! Now with a magnitude of 7.1! Heaven almighty! Are we doomed?
The giant unleashed its power maniacally. The paper dragons struggled against it, with no means of fighting back. At this critical moment, two paper dragons shined brilliantly. Together, they heroically crashed their bodies into the giant. Daniel thought the giant had been defeated by the paper dragons, but soon he found that things would probably not be so simple. The giant's figure could still be seen in the thick smoke, looking evil and terrible. The attacks of the paper dragons had had no effect, and the giant had only grown stronger. It fought back with a new ferocity. The paper dragons were simply no match for it.
The earthquake is growing stronger still! The greatest disaster this town has seen in over 100 years! My heavens! Will this nightmare ever end?
With the paper dragons now all but defeated, Daniel spotted a frail figure in the distance. It was Penny. It flew gently in front of Daniel and affectionately rubbed its head against his fingers, as if this whole crisis had never happened. Daniel felt like Penny was trying to tell him something, but he didn't quite understand what. Penny then left Daniel and soared into the air with a determination in its wings. Suddenly, the other paper dragons seemed to be summoned. They flew through the air, all together in unison, responding to the call without an ounce of hesitation. At that moment, Penny turned into a great red beam and rushed fast towards the giant. The other dragons followed, shining together like a shooting star. At that moment, Daniel seemed to see a real dragon flying.
No!
A huge explosion from the impact drowned out everything else in the attic. The attic rained down with countless pieces of paper, the leftover scraps of the paper dragons. Daniel wanted to collect all of the pieces. He thought he could still fix them.
Man. Give me all of these. Where else? Where? Oh. Give me. Oh. Now I have to actually put it back together. Okay. Nice. Got it, bro.
Goodbye, my friend.
The nightmare is over. The earthquake has stopped. With God's mercy, our town is safe. We thank you, Lord, for your protection.
A few days later, the art festival was held as scheduled. Daniel attended the show with his penny whistle.
We're gonna have to play again, aren't we?
And now, Daniel Trevor will perform a penny whistle
I bet,
solo
but the ace
of a
it.
song titled "Fly with Me."
God dang it.
That's how the story ends. Now, you might be wondering, what happened next? Are there still paper dragons in the world? Well, that's a difficult question to answer. But I believe that they are still protecting us somewhere in this world, just like they promised they would, forever, into eternity.